Hey, welcome to my very first video on this channel. I'm Chris and this one's going to be a bit more serious than what you'll usually see from me. Talking to a camera like this still feels really weird as I'm more used to streaming than recording, but before I introduce myself properly, I just want to take a moment to explain a few pointers to give context to why I'm even doing this. Number one, financial education in the UK is absolutely horrendous. Most people leave school at 16 with no clue how the working world functions, how taxes work, how credit works, savings, or just how money in general works in real life. If you're lucky, you'll have family or friends who can guide you, but if not, you'll have to learn by trial and error, which usually means wasting time and money, and that's just not fair. Number two, I've been really fortunate. I have a supportive family who have helped me understand the value of money and give me a real head start in life. They helped me buy my first flat in my early 20s and again when I moved into my first home just before I turned 30. Because of them, I've learned to make good financial decisions, but not everyone has that kind of support. Number three, I've worked in financial institutions since 2008. I started out at Bank New York Mellon, then moved on to Royal Bank of Scotland. After that, I spent 9 years at WorldPay before joining my current employer in 2024. The first 10 years of my career were in back office and financial operations, but for the past 5 years, I focused on something called continuous improvement and operational excellence. I can explain what that is in a future video, but just know that shift helped me to build frameworks to improve systems and as a byproduct my own life. Working with numbers has taught me how the world functions and how to learn from other people's mistakes, not just my own. Number four, I've been watching finance YouTube for a while and I like the Caleb Hammers, the Damien Jordans, the Dave Ramseys, but let's be honest, a lot of the space is just clickbait. You've probably seen it, make $5 a week with drop shipping or get rich fast with a secret hack. Maybe some of it works, but more often it feels like the goal is to make money for the creator of the video by farming views and engagement and not really helping people. I fundamentally disagree with that. Financial content at this level should be relatable to everyone, not just those who have 7 digits in their bank account to make passive income and interest and then claim anyone can do it, because that's just not fair. Point 5. Most people, including myself, procrastinate so much. They feel ambitious, but there is never a right time to take that first step, so it never ends up happening. For 99% of us, good fortune doesn't come knocking. You have to go out and find it. Failing to plan is planning to fail, and you just can't drift through life hoping for the best. Set a goal, speak it out loud, write it down. I can go through all this in another video about planning, but every decision you make can be one step closer towards that goal. With that in mind, who am I? I'm Chris. I'm 38 years old and I live in Manchester in the northwest of the United Kingdom. I'm a huge nerd. I love spreadsheets, heavy metal, video games and Texas Hold'em poker. I also have a degree in financial services, planning and management, and a black belt in Lean Six Sigma. I have a baby on the way with my gorgeous fiance, and we're getting married in 2 years. I own my own house, I'm mortgage free, and in 12 months I will be 100% debt free. I've worked my arse off to get where I am, and I've made good decisions to help me get here. Now I'll say my goals to the universe so I can work towards achieving them. Number 1, I want to retire in my early 50s and I'm going to do everything in my power to make that happen. Number 2, I want to document what I'm doing to achieve that goal on YouTube to keep myself accountable. Number 3, I want to share some of the lessons I've learned to hopefully help others who've had similar ambitions, and I want to make content to help people make good financial decisions so we can all succeed. I've got plenty of experience and tools that I'm happy to share, and maybe if we all do this together at the same time, we can keep each other motivated and honest. If this interests you in any way, shape or form, please like, comment and subscribe. This isn't my first foray into YouTube, but it is my first toe in the water of uploads rather than streaming. I'm going to try and post at least one full-length video every 1 to 2 weeks and upload shorts every day on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and Twitter starting next week. If you want to follow me on those platforms too, that would be a great help. Link is in the description. If you made it this far, please know this isn't how I normally talk. I'm trying to get this in one take so I don't have to edit parts together, as that's the only way I'll get this video out before my ADHD brain moves on to something else. Keep your chin up and hopefully you're a bit richer when I next see you. See you next time.